Yale history professor Joanne Freeman was a recent guest on our author call-in program In Depth. Here she talks about America's founders and their desire to dress and act differently from European monarchies.
One of the wonderful things about studying and writing about the founding is they put all kinds of things in writing that you don't expect them to put in writing. So, John Adams writing to a friend and saying, how should an American politician dress? Right? I don't want to look monarchical. I don't want to look like those sort of British or French European aristocrats. The clothing I have is from my years in Europe, has a lot of lace on it. Is that too much lace to be American? Should I strip some of the lace away? Or Washington? How many horses with a carriage would seem appropriately American versus how many begins to seem monarchical, which sounds really trivial and goofy, and it's part of why it's so much fun to teach. But on the other hand, they're seriously thinking about the fact that those kinds of little, seemingly stylistic decisions are really going to shape the tone and the character of the government and the nation. And when everything sets a precedent, that kind of improv can have a big impact. So on the one hand, it's almost comical because it seems trivial. On the other hand, it really isn't trivial. And that in and of itself is really interesting.
To watch the rest of this and previous episodes of In Depth, visit our website, booktv.org. Click on the In Depth tab at the top of the page.